What is up, people? Van from the Vanverse Gaming Channel here with another video on Mutant Year Zero. Very hard Iron Mutant mode. We're getting down to the end here, so in this episode we are in the Castle of Light. In the last episode we went to the Unlightened. We stole Lux's key from them, and now we're back. So we have a choice. We can give Lux his key back, or we can go and open it up ourselves. And so we are probably going to go open it up ourselves. To be quite honest, I don't like this Lux guy. I truly feel like we should not be helping him. So everything here should not be it should not be aggressive. Everything here should be okay because they want us to return the key. So Lux is up here. So there you go. So we could bring the key back to him, or we can come in here and open up what the key uses ourselves. So I'm going to open it up myself and see what's going on here.
Who is that? Hard to see. So hard to see.
You look like you're about to have a heart attack. Take a break. Talk to us.
I can't stop now. I see the light of the ancients on the horizon. I'm almost there. Then I will be with the ancients in space for 1,000,000 lifetimes.
Their minds are not their own.
They're not nuts. They're hypnotized. He must be using his mind control to force these people to power his lights.
Okay, fun time's over, people. You've been hypnotized. Wake the hell up and get out of here.
Alright, so now we're going to go back here, and we're going to get this artifact right here. Okay, so because we decided to take the lights, everything is going to be aggressive to us.
Been a happy boy when he got hold of these.
If we get...
On special occasions.
Because we went and talked to Lux, and because he said bring us the key, since we didn't, as soon as we're in range, he's going to aggro the entire group on us. What you want to do is not get within range. I did that to show you what he's going to do, but don't get within range, and then you can actually pick stuff off little by little. But because we kind of exposed our hands, so to speak, now a bunch of stuff is coming after us. So as soon as we get to a certain point, he's going to be very angry. So we're going to get in here. So there we go. Now the fight starts, and we have not been spotted. So he's mad. It's our turn. But we are all sneaking, so we have not been spotted right now. So what we can do is choose to just stay in this mode and wait and see, or we can choose to move and try and fight. So if you look at the battlefield right here, there is a hunter right here. There's a hunter up on top. There is Lux. There is a tank and a... I think it's a pyro, and then there's a butcher and a marauder. So at this point, we don't know who all has joined the fight. So we can choose to activate and use, and will engage in combat. Ignore will allow you to keep and hidden in the same location for later. Hidden units can be spotted by enemies if they get close. So if we say ignore, 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 we have not been spotted. So we can choose to try and move, or we can choose to try and get into a position. So like for instance, we can move Magnus here. We can say activate. And as long as we're not spotted, we're okay. But if we get spotted, we're in deep, deep trouble. So if I move him here, then what I can do is I can choose to try and shoot, or I can just kind of hang back, because you can see these are the only two that are really on me right now. So what I'm going to do is... You know, this guy's going to have some good range on us, so we are not going to fight right now. So let's go to Pharaoh. We can activate, and then with Pharaoh, we could also do this whole, do I want to fire? No line of sight. So this is really kind of a predicament. We do want them to come to us, so we could throw like a grenade and just stay in the current, like I could stay Overwatch with this one. You can see I can Overwatch with him, and then with, you know, Borman, maybe I throw a grenade just to kind of get their attention. I could do that. This really isn't what I wanted to happen, so it's kind of a pain at this point. So let's just do Overwatch with him too.
Overwatch.
And see if the enemy does anything.
My followers, follow my command.
Alright, so there's going to be at least 6 guys coming. So this might be the end of my very hard Iron Mutant mode. I was never planning on taking all these guys on at the same time. And the reason why this happened is because I got in range of Lux before going into his little hovel there. If I would have gone and used this key and not gotten in range, we could have picked these guys off little by little.
Don't get stupid.
Alright. Alright. So, as you can see, we're still doing really well with like cover and whatnot. We're going to have to reload with this guy, or we can do a mind control. So we're going to mind control this hunter. Okay. So that's Magnus's turn. Now we're going to use the hunter, and we want the hunter to die. So we're going to use the hunter, and we're going to try and shoot this hunter right here and take some damage. Okay. Borman is not, so let's move Pharaoh next. Pharaoh. So let's move her here. And then with her, we can choose to reload. And then with Borman, we can move him here. And then we can choose to see if we can hit, which we can't. Everything's out of range, so we're going to go into Overwatch. So he's going to use all of his juice on this guy, which is what we want. And hopefully we can get enough kills to get our charm back up before, so we can charm another hunter and keep using them. So we have this butcher coming down this side that we got to be careful of. The tank is going to be a while. We still have Borman's knockdown. So this hunter is going to get killed pretty easily. And then we got this marauder here as well. Alright. So you can see we got a couple guys coming. So we can choose to fire at the butcher or go into Overwatch. Same with this. We're going to reload. And we have a 75% chance we're going to use it. Okay. And then same with Pharaoh. She only has a 50% chance, so we'll do Overwatch with her. And then with the hunter, we can probably get to here. And then see if we can fire on... Yeah, let's try the marauder. Because those guys are the closest to coming next to me. So let's see what Lux is going to do. He's going to hide. They're going to probably... Oh, grenade him. Nice. Okay. So now he should get killed. Boom. So that's 1 kill to reset my charm. Alright, hunter's down. And now this guy should also get hit with a... No? Okay. Alright. So he's in Overwatch mode. So let's continue the Overwatch for now. See what Lux is gonna do. He's gonna probably power want someone. Oh no, he's gonna bring a hunter back to life, which is never a good thing. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. We need to kill a couple more so we can get our... Ah! There we go. Okay, but he might get a shot off now that she broke her wall. Okay, so Pharaoh needs to move. We could use a... Let's see here. %25 chance, but we could kill both of these guys right here with a nicely thrown grenade. Boom.
Oh, my flock! You're hurting them.
And now Pharaoh, we should be able to move here and hopefully not get shot. Okay. And then she can possibly throw another grenade right here. Alright. And now with Borman, we have Overwatch in case someone wants to move. And now we should have our charm back up again.
You are the vessel.
Yeah, baby. So he just tried to charm the guy who has charm protection, which we wanted. Now we got a Pyro, a Tank, a Hunter, and Lux left. So we should have our charm back up. How did we miss him? So he's gonna... Alright. So now again, we can choose to... let's see what we got here. We have our charm back up. So we could charm a Hunter that's almost dead. That's probably our best idea right now. Let's charm the Hunter that's almost dead. That way he's out of the fight, and then maybe he can get some damage on this this Pyro right here. Okay. And then Pharaoh, she has a chance to reload here. And then she can do a shot. So we can either do the Pyro or Lux.
I'm the hero, you're the zero.
Oh, and he blocked it. Of course he did. And then we could move Borman if we really wanted to. He has a Twitch shot, and then he has another one. Or we can just Overwatch him. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully they'll target the Hunter. There we go. And hopefully this guy will target the Hunter. The Pyro is throwing at us. Okay. We're okay with that. And then the Tank should charge and knock down the Hunter. Or is he going to shoot him? There we go. Uses his knockdown on the Hunter. Perfect. Okay. So now, we have a couple things we can do here. Alright, so we have a 75% chance to hit and a 40% chance to crit. Okay. And I am in the fire, so that's kind of a problem. And then with her, reload.
I am the beautiful weapon.
Okay, so he's out of the mix. So now with Barrow, or with Borman, we definitely want to try and get out of here. We're gonna want to knock down Lux with Borman, but we can't get to where we need to go. That's full cover, and he's the last one to go. So I don't really know what the best thing. I guess we'll Overwatch him again. See where Lux is going. Okay. So I don't know. I don't think we can knock down a tank. I just don't think it's possible. We might be able to kill him though. So let's see here. We got a running gun. So let's get me here. Okay. And then reload. Okay. And then Borman should be able to. It's still 25% chance because of his. Yeah. 25% chance for Borman solely because of what's going on. He's kind of hiding back there. So, I mean, we have a 50% on Lux, so we might as well take that. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen here. Lux is probably going to get his electricity on someone. This guy might get his charge off, but Pharaoh cannot be knocked down, so he wasted it, and then he ran back. Okay. So now, we can probably take out the tank with Pharaoh.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
Okay, tank's done.
One of the flock is down.
And then Borman is not going to be able to get to this guy. So let's move Magnus maybe to... I wonder if we can go up. I wonder if Magnus can go up. No, it doesn't look like he has a way up here. There's a stair there, but like it doesn't show that he can go up on the stairs. So if I move him to here, I'm still on fire with Magnus, so it might be time. Let's see here. Alright, Borman needs to get within range to at least get a fire shot off on this guy. Man, alright. Can I heal? I can heal Pharaoh. I cannot heal him. Alright. So let's do this. We're gonna reload and we're just gonna move to here. There's a good chance Magnus might die here. No, he decided to electrocute instead, so that's good. Alright, so can Borman get his charge yet? No? Okay. So we'll go here, and then we'll just try our 50% chance to hit. And he blocked it with his wonderful spell. Alright, we need a 100% chance to hit, so we can move right here. It's weird that I can't go up. Alright, so 100% right there. And blammo. Still don't know why it's not 100. But that's still going to hurt. And now all we have left is Pharaoh. Can Pharaoh get into... she has to reload. And then I think she can do Mothwing. Gives me a 75%. Alright, and then... that should be a kill shot if we hit him.
It's Pharaoh.
Boom. Done. Alright. So there we go. If we would have handed in the key, I really don't know what's going to happen. I'll be honest with you. I've never handed it in before. So yeah. So that went a little bit worse than I wanted it to, but it wasn't bad. So now let's go around here and make sure we get everything. We killed a lot of stuff there. Everyone took a little bit of damage except for pretty much Borman, but you can see how not being able to get mind controlled on our mind control guy was a huge savior. Not being able to get knocked down by the tank. I mean, those were all things that you have to make sure you have the right gear on so that stuff happens. We are definitely going to have to heal up. We do have 5 med kits. Before we head into the next zone, we're just going to see if we get any goodies around here. Weapon parts, the basic stuff. But like I said previously, you wouldn't have had to fight all them at the same time.
Lux's key. Should we give it to him or give it to Pripp back home?
Well, we did promise to return it to him, and promises are important.
We could take it upon ourselves to unlock the sanctum without Lux. I'm curious to see what he's hiding.
So obviously that message thing popped on well after it should have, but yeah, if you got close to Lux and you were deciding to hand it in, that should have popped up last time. But yeah, so next time, just don't go near Lux. Just go right over, like hug the wall, kind of the entrance that we use to get in. Hug the wall, go right to the key there, go down in, and then you can actually pick off everybody one-on-one. You don't have to try and fight them all at the same time like I did. But we had a pretty good location. I think our charms worked out well. That took out 2 of the hunters pretty easily, made them kind of the main focus, and the rest kind of went on pretty good. So we're just going to continue to go through here and make sure we get everything. And then after this, we're going to head back to the Ark. We're going to supply up, and then pretty much everything is going to be done except for the last, like, 3 zones, which is leading us to the end of the game. All right, so where is immune to electrical damage? So this is really good against those the guys with that weird shaped head. What are they called? The sect. It works really well against them because of their electrical little beam that they do on you that does some pretty decent damage and arcs to like 3 people. All right, so that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And stay tuned for the next video. I think we got about 3 episodes left for this to be done. And I'm going to be sad because I really do like this game, and I hope you guys do as well. This is Van from the Vanderverse Gaming Channel. Cheers, and peace out.